I'm in Denver for a connection, and I got a 4-hour f***ing layover here. Time to get busy, I guess. Look who we found. Josiah from National Coasters. Oh my god, I almost fell over, dude. We're heading to Six Flags over Georgia in an hour. Let's go. First ever visit for us. What's going on, guys? Here's like the real actual start of the vlog. I'm joined today with Josiah from National Coasters. You will not believe what we did. If you saw the title of this video, you probably already know, but basically we flew across the country just for a day at this park. Today we're going to Six Flags over Georgia for the first time. Basically how this all came to be is last week we got emails inviting us out to Media Day for Riddler Mindbender, aka the new revamped Schwarzkopf looping coaster here.
Not even just Mindbender, they're opening the whole new Gotham City. They've redone the entire section.
Yeah, that's true.
So a lot of cool stuff's going on. We're going to be the first people, public-wise, to come in here and do this. Even though it's soft opening, we're going to be the first
for social media, dude.
Yeah.
I'm excited. And we get ERT on Batman and Riddler in the whole Gotham City area, really, and that's gonna be awesome.
And we get flash passes to Fright Fest.
Yeah, dude. I'm super stoked, dude. This is a park that's definitely been on my bucket list and radar for quite a while. It's sweet. One of those places that you see pictures and videos of all the time, particularly Goliath, which we can see out in the distance right now. It looks fantastic.
It does.
So I'm super excited.
Like Mark said, just you grow up seeing these coasters when you're little, and it's almost like seeing a celebrity when you see them in person for the first time, and you're like, there it is. Like, it's like you know it, but you just seeing it in real life is crazy. So
it's so surreal. Yeah,
it's really fun.
Guys, let's go. All right, we got our Riddler Mindbender Media Pass. We're about to kick it off, guys. It's so crazy that we're able to, do these kind of things now because of you guys,
It's insane.
Massive thank you to all of you watching. It wouldn't be possible without you.
Finally, the day has arrived. Welcome to Six Flags over Georgia. I am Deidre, Public Relations and Marketing Manager here at the park. We are so excited to have you all here, especially our bloggers, our influencers who have been supporting us and long awaiting this opening of the Riddler Mindbender.
Today, we celebrate the reopening of one of our most popular attractions 43 years later as the Riddler Mindbender. As we have upgraded the ride with 3 new trains, brand new sections of track, new control systems, a new lift, and of course, a beautiful new coat of paint. The ride and the reimagination of the ride was truly inspired by our special guest, the Riddler. So our friend the Riddler is going to help us welcome you all to the ride, and we can't wait for you to experience it over and over again for another 43 years.
Josiah and I are about to be on the first train of the Riddler Mindbender, officially. I cannot wait, guys. Got our first ride of the day and first train of the season on the Riddler Mindbender. What do you think?
Pretty smooth, yeah.
Smooth?
Transitions were decent.
Yeah.
Really high G's. I was impressed.
Valleys and inversions are really intense.
Yep.
It's not gonna blow your mind, but it's a super fun ride. I'm glad it's back open finally. It's been SBNO for a while. Not gonna lie though, I'm a little bit disappointed that Anton Schwarzkopf didn't show up to the media event. All right, we're heading on over to Batman now. We get ERT in Gotham City, so cool. What in the world is that Batman clone? People are right when they say that's the most intense. We got on in the front row and it was already insane. And then we went and did the back, and I don't even know what to think. Anyways, ERT's over. We're gonna head on to one of the coasters that aren't part of ERT, aka something not in Gotham City. We're done with Mind Bender, we're done with Batman. We have both of those checked off. I think now we're gonna move on to Daredevil Dive and Georgia Scorcher and Twisted Cyclone. And then Goliath will be my 400th credit. Fun fact. That'll be awesome. Daredevil Dive. That was really fun, actually. I'll say the Beyond Vertical drop was one of the weaker Gerstlauer Eurofighter drops I've done. It's still great, you know, it's Beyond Vertical. What's not to love? But the rest of the layout was super enjoyable. It's very smooth. It just flows really well is what I found. That's probably my favorite thing about it. And the elements were just really unique and kind of quirky. I like it. I kind of wish Six Flags and Gerstlauer got along better because I would have liked to see more of those in the chain.
Yeah, dude. Smooth, good experience. I think it was a good investment for the park.
It's definitely a GP magnet, and I think it serves its purpose really well in that regard. We just got up another credit. That was Georgia Scorcher, B&M stand-up coaster. This one has not been converted yet. Instead, Six Flags has been taking great care of it as a stand-up. It's pretty smooth for the most part. It's super intense. It got a new paint job pretty recently, and it looks great. It was really fun. I genuinely enjoyed it, and you get like a couple moments of legitimate airtime on a stand-up. Like that's something you don't see every day.
Yeah, like Mark said, good stuff. Got a couple pops of airtime, pretty smooth, and way more intense than I expected. So, not too many complaints. It was fun.
Next up is Goliath. For those of you who don't know, this is my 400th credit, and I'm super excited about it. A very big deal. Yeah, let's do it.
Mark's 400th credit.
Let's go, boys. Wow, I am absolutely blown away by Goliath. That is a serious contender for Best B&M Hyper. What I mean by that is you have rides like Mako and Behemoth that have really, really good airtime moments, but this has a bigger quantity of airtime moments, and the airtime moments are equally as strong, if not stronger. That was absolutely unbelievable. That was one hell of a 400th credit. Like, I'm so glad I made that 400th. I'm sure Twisted Cyclone's gonna be great too, but that is some heavy competition for number one in the park. What do you think, dude?
Like you said, for me, my number one B&M Hyper is Diamondback. If you're watching my vlog, which is
Mako second, right?
As well, Mako second,
yeah.
And that might take the cake. I do need a few more rides on it, but at least the experience we just had was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, before this, it was number one Behemoth, number two Mako. This is absolutely top three, and honestly speaking, this has the potential to be number one on that list. This is a phenomenal ride that absolutely lives up to the hype. I keep saying absolutely, but I'm just trying to put emphasis on how incredible that ride experience was. So we're gonna get a re-ride off camera, and then we'll see you guys at Twisted Cyclone next. RMC Hybrid, super stoked about that as well. Just got off of Twisted Cyclone, my 9 millionth RMC credit, and that was really fun. It's super short compared to a lot of the other iBox coasters, and therefore it's probably on the weaker end. I know I said in the past, like, length doesn't bother me as long as it's doing its absolute best through the whole layout, charging through the whole thing, and I'd say that this does a pretty good job at it. I'd say that the elements are not as strong as other RMCs. I'm sure it's going to warm up too. I've heard a lot of people tell me just don't judge it off your first ride, wait for later in the day when it warms up. I just don't think it holds up to some of the other RMCs, but it just basically met my expectations, didn't exceed them, didn't like blow my mind or anything. It's a really good ride, definitely second best in the park, but I kind of think Goliath is better for now. Goliath is absolutely astonishing. With that being said, I cannot wait to try it again later. Again, like, I'm sure it's going to warm up. It's a really great ride. Anyways, onwards to Superman Ultimate Flight. This is a B&M flying coaster. Obviously you've heard of the clones, but this is the original, and this one's worked into a terrain, and it's really, really cool. So I'm sure this is going to be the best iteration. I've already been on one at Great Adventure, but again, I think this is going to be the best one. So let's see. Next up, we're riding Superman Ultimate Flight. This is a B&M flyer. I already talked about it in the vlog. I don't know why I'm doing this again. I just wanted to show you guys real quick. This is a true terrain coaster. Like, this is what the other ones are supposed to look like. This is so cool. It goes through a tunnel. Unfortunately, only one train's operating today, so we might be waiting a little bit, but... All right, guys, we're on Great American Scream Machine at Six Flags over Georgia. This ride has a reputation for some people loving it, some people hating it. We're gonna see what we think just in a second.
Break in my life.
That was definitely the hardest break I've ever felt. I have truly never felt more uncertain about a roller coaster in my life. Great American Scream Machine, we rode it in the very front, and I intentionally did that because I've heard that in the back this ride is atrociously rough. At the same time, I know many people love this ride for its airtime. I don't know what to think. It was definitely still really rough in the front, in parts. Other parts were fine, but the airtime was really fun, and it was really aggressive. Like, I genuinely loved the experience that we had. And to make matters even crazier, just check out the brake run transition. I mean, like, look at how it slams riders. You guys have to see this. I'm gonna capture this on video. Everyone just like moans. It's crazy. Not even kidding. These kids just came up to me, ran at me, and said, "Hey, are you Coaster Dash? How's the day going?"
Pretty good.
If you want to shout yourself out, go ahead.
Dog Coasters, DAWG Coasters.
All right, guys, go subscribe to his channel. You have a channel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go subscribe to his channel. Go hit him up. Coaster enthusiast in the making. You already know what it is. Nice meeting you, dude.
Not a crab, but this thing looks weird.
Oh shit! Boy, what the fuck? Yo, what the hell?
Like, comment, subscribe, my guy. Am I on shrooms or something? What? What is going on? Yo. Wait, that's sick.
Oh yeah! Lucky for you guys, I found this here cannon.
Man, Monster Mansion is weird, guys. That was like everything I was hoping for, though. I kind of briefly knew what to expect, but that was so bizarre. Seriously, you'd expect to find that at like maybe an independent park or a classy park, not at a Six Flags. What the hell is it doing at Six Flags over Georgia? That is genuinely one of the best classic dark rides I've been on. I would probably prefer to ride that over something like Twisted Cyclone. I like Goliath more, I think. Goliath is just too amazing, but that was crazy, guys. I loved that.
I don't know, man.
He doesn't know if he likes it or doesn't like it because it's so weird.
Yeah.
But alright guys, do I end the vlog? I don't know. Basically what's happening is we only have 2 credits that we can potentially get for the rest of the day. That's Joker Funhouse Coaster and Blue Hawk. Blue Hawk has been stuck in the lift hill for hours, and Joker Funhouse Coaster just has a sign in front of it that says this ride is not opening today. But other than that, we've done all the coasters and Monster Mansion, so I'm pretty satisfied overall. I mean, it's a really good park actually. Operations could use some work, but overall it's a really, really enjoyable place. It's also really, really pretty. With that being said, we're going to be here all night for Fright Fest. I'm not going to vlog it, just going to enjoy it. I just wanted to quickly review the rides, really, just to give an overall opinion on the park and its attractions. As I said earlier, thank you so much to Six Flags Over Georgia for inviting us out to Media Day for Riddler Mindbender. It's been a really fun time. It's definitely worth flying all the way across the country to come here. So that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. We'll have more vlogs coming next week from Minnesota and St. Louis, so stay tuned for that. Josiah will also be there as well. We're doing some more trips. But until next week, see you guys soon. Bye, guys.